what was it, 9.1 yards per carry? Just how'd you process how many yards per carry you had last year, and just how much pride do you take in being explosive?
Honestly, not yet. Honestly, I really don't even know how many yards it was, honestly. But all I know is, like, anytime we get the ball and we get the privilege to carry that ball, I want to try to make it the best of the opportunity I'm blessed with. And I take very much pride in that. So when I'm blessed to be able to carry that ball, as much as I can do with it, that's what I want. And that just so happened that I was most explosive. And all glory to God for that. And I'm hoping to have, and I will have more this season.
They mentioned how you finish runs. How much pride do you take in finishing every run and getting every yard you can out of each run?
Yeah, I think that's true. That's because you always go back and watch some film, and you just look like, dang, like if you would have just fell forward another, like those are inches, those are yards, and all that adds up. It's just taking pride in everything you do here, and that's one thing Coach Lee teaches. And I think that starts with just obviously like how that standard is in the room. Shout out Coach Langford. Obviously, you guys heard from him. The standard we have in that room.
How important is it that your running back room is really deep and really versatile?
I think it's very important. I mean, obviously being in the SEC, and everybody gotta be ready to play in that room. And I think one of the things, and one of our goals, we want to be the best room in the country, and not just best running back. Like, we want to be the best room from top to bottom, and from coach to assistant coach, the best at everything we do. And I think we take true pride in that.
Talk about what you see of Isaiah Lee and Evan Hampton.
Those two guys are just hungry, and they will, when they get their time, they will have their moment, and they will maximize it and capitalize on it. Those guys are ready to go as all get out. And they obviously have some things to learn, as we all do, but those guys are really talented.
Do you feel like you've taken a step forward as a leader in the running back room, with those younger guys stepping in and everything?
Yes, sir, obviously, absolutely. I think from the get-go, it's just always being able to lead. I think that's one of the true traits God has blessed me with, and even more now since we got young guys, I'm a little older. So yeah, obviously just taking those guys on our wing, just understanding and knowing our standard in that room, and I think that's very huge.
Cedric said he thinks he has the best hands in the country. What do you make of his hands?
He has some really good hands. I always say he has that one eye, he goes like that, but yeah, he has some pretty good hands. They're pretty good. I wouldn't argue that. I think I'd be back. I'm right behind him with that.
I mean, last offseason had to be so crazy for you. Like, I remember you said, I think you cried when you walked into the first thing for the first time. How's this offseason compare? Does it feel a little more normal and like you belong here?
Normal, no. I think oftentimes we get so caught on like, okay, he blessed me that year, he blessed me last year. It's all over the same again. I probably cry again. It's just because I'm just so blessed and so humble to be a part of this great university. And I think we take so much of the small things and small details in life for granted. And we think that they're just supposed to be able to come to us, but every year's a blessing. Like this year, like me to be able to do it again is a whole nother blessing again. I think we take that for granted sometimes.
How do you reflect on last year? You had so many big plays, big moments. Like, how do you reflect on the year?
Honestly, like, I just want to have it again. Like, last year was last year. I want to be the best again. We want to be the best running back in the room again. Like, yes, I'm thankful for God for that. No knock to that, but I want to do it again. I want more. We just want to keep chasing. That's it.